possibility. I never call you. Shadows disappear, the animals inside. I've never been one to stand on your comfort zone. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how I do my everyday makeup. So this makeup I wear pretty much every day. I wear it for work and I wear it if I'm just going to go out like on a normal day shopping or something or hang out with friends. This is what I do with my makeup. I pretty much do it the exact same every single day. The only time I do it different is if I'm going out at night time, and I just tend to make it a bit more darker than what I do now. This makeup is either going to be like a lot of makeup for someone, or it's not going to be as much as other people because I don't do eyeliner and I don't do eyelashes. So it's really just going to vary on who this would work for, but I just feel like it works best for me. Alright, so let's start. So let's just clip my hair out of the way. Okay, good. So at the moment I'm not actually as tanned as I would normally be. I usually tan every Thursday night. It's tanning Thursdays. So tonight is actually Thursday, so this is me when it's kind of like blotchy and faded off. So it's not the nicest it can be, but it is still there. So I am a bit more paler, as you can see on my face, to what I am on my shoulder. So lately I've actually really been loving the Revlon Colour Stay combination / oily, because my skin has been getting super oily and I feel like it's just as I've gotten older it's gotten more oily because it never used to be super oily. I always got pimples and I know that's a sign of oils and stuff in your skin, but it was never like where the makeup would come off your skin, and now it's starting to do that. So I am using the combination oily. So I use this one when I'm at my palest, and that is really pale. I use this when I've done my fresh tan, and it is still actually kind of okay at the moment because the tan hasn't come off that bad this time. Otherwise I'll mix these two together, but today I'm just going to use this one. And this is in colour 250 Fresh Beige, and the lightest one is in 110 Ivory. So I do 2 pumps and that does my whole face. And then I just put it out with my finger because I like to use a brush on my face as well. And I kind of just put it in everywhere evenly. Some definitely get more like my cheeks and my forehead, but that's about it. I know this is probably a weird way to do it, but it's what works best for me, and I've been doing it for years now. So alright, so now I'm just going to blend it all out with my brush. It is a Royal & Langnickel in the Synthetic Bronzer BC141. And this is the brush I've been using since 2012. Like, I just love it. It's so good. And I'm kind of just going around in circular motions, just getting the product like nice into my skin. I forgot to mention I don't actually use primers or moisturisers either. The only time I moisturise my skin is at night time. So in the morning it's pretty much like I just wake up fresh, I go wet my face, and then I just come do my makeup. I don't put anything on it. I just feel like it lasts better on my skin that way. I don't know if it's just because I haven't found something that works for my skin as a moisturiser or a primer, but this definitely works good. I don't really blend it down my neck because it should match anyway, but I just do like a little tiny bit just to keep it going. I just noticed I need to pluck my eyebrows, so please ignore that in this video. I like to kind of blend it into my hairline just for the fact that I'm so pale compared to what I'm actually putting on my face. It just makes it all look a bit more natural. So now I go in with my Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles, and I use the colour Honey. So just like this. And I just put it in triangles underneath my eyes. I don't do a shade that's like insanely too light. It's probably just, this one's pretty much close with the foundation. Otherwise I do just one light. I don't actually like it too light. And I also put a bit around my nose ring because I find that the brush doesn't always get it and it makes it look a bit red. So I just blend that in with my middle finger and I just dab lightly underneath my eye. I know everyone says to use this finger, but it just is more naturally for me to use my middle finger. If I get wrinkles, I get wrinkles. Everyone's gonna get wrinkles. And this just really helps to conceal my under eyes. Not that I have the darkest under eyes, it's more that they go like puffy. But today they're pretty good because I actually feel quite rested. So it's alright. And then I just dab around my nose ring as well. And at the moment it just looks like I've got a pimple because it's covered. As yummy. So I usually use my Rimmel London Stay Matte, but they actually didn't have any in the shop with my colour that I get because I usually do the 001 transparent. So I've been using the Rimmel London Clear Complexion clarifying powder in 021 transparent. So it's really similar, but the Stay Matte I just prefer a little bit better. I can't tell you why, I just do. I then get my kabuki brush. It is another Royal and Nickel one that I've had for ages. And I pretty much just swirl it around and I just dab it everywhere on my face. It just really like holds my foundation. I don't know how people can go without powdering their face. I feel like my face feels sticky, or like the makeup's gonna move, and then I feel like the powders don't sit as well on it. I don't know. In the same contour colour, I'm getting my little fluffy brush, which is my Royal and Nickel Crease Brush BC 430. And I like to do my nose. I do it in these steps every day too, so that I don't forget a step. Because otherwise if I change it, I forget a step. So I don't actually have to contour my nose that much, but I prefer just to make it that little bit more defined. Now I get my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in colour 022 Sun Bronze, and it just looks like this. And I just get my Bedazzling Tools blush brush, and I just sort of blend it into my cheekbones. And this helps blend the contour as well, but give me a nice bronzy look at the same time. So I've been really loving this MAC blush as well. It is Peaches and it just is a really pretty colour, and it's just pretty much what I've been using most days. Just to give my cheeks a bit of colour. And then I'm also getting my Kyralee Cosmetics And then I am also getting my Kyralee Cosmetics Pressed Illuminating Powder in French Vanilla. Honey! I go between this one, the Stiller one in Kitten, which looks like that. This one is a lot more natural, so depending on what I feel like. And then it's also between my MAC Soft and Gentle. And this one is a lot more glowy, whereas this one is kind of in the middle of those two, and it just gives me that shine that I need to, but not to be too wow because it's just a normal everyday look. Okay, so now I'm just getting my NYX eyebrow cake powder in Taupe Ash. And first I just like to spoolie out my eyebrows, just to make them all nice and flat. And then I just get a small eyebrow angled brush I don't even know if it's an eyebrow one, but it works for me. So then I just draw a line underneath. If I actually pick up product. I don't do much with my eyebrows because, as you can see, I already have quite dark filled in eyebrows, so it's just to give them a little bit more shape and fill in where they need to be. And then I also just do a bit at the top just to fill it in there because that's where they are most empty, as you can see. And then I kind of just sweep the brush through to blend out this bit. And then again on the other eyebrow, I do the exact same thing. Except my eyebrows are definitely not sisters. They're like long lost cousins. And then I'm getting my spoolie brush and I'm just brushing them out just to make the front more softer, as I don't want the harsh eyebrows. Just makes them look a little bit more natural too. Then I'm getting my Stila Eyes of the Window Soul palette, and I do need another one because the colours that I use are all gone. So I use this brown here, which is just called Light, and I just get it on my Royal Langnickel Eye Fluff brush in BMP 155, and I just put it on the outer corner of my eye. So I like to focus on the outer instead of the whole lid because I don't actually have much of an eyelid. As you can see, it's quite small when my eyes are open all the way. So I like to make them look a little bit bigger by putting the makeup in the outer corner. I just feel like it really helps and opens up my eyes. And then I just get my fluffy brush and I just brush it into the crease. So what I do is I go between these two, I just do a dab of each just to help blend it, and I just blend it as much as I can throughout my crease. It's not the most exciting eye look ever. It is honestly just the most simple. This whole makeup look usually takes me about 20 minutes to finish, so in the morning when I'm tired it's really perfect for work. And it doesn't matter that some of it's blended onto my eyelid because it's still lighter where I want it to be lighter, so that's not an issue at all. I then get my Bdellium tool in 772. It is a little sort of fluffy eye brush, and I just get the same brown colour from the Stila palette and I put it underneath my eyes, but I'm sort of following where my eye crease is, if that makes sense. So when I lift up my eyes, it's like this bulbousy bit underneath, and that is what I follow. Now I'm getting my Royal Langnickel brush in the mini flat shader, and I'm getting this colour here, which is called Character. So I'm going to use this one, and it's just like a really good eye highlight. And I just put it in the middle of my eyes. This is the highlight that I use for all my eye looks pretty much, because it's so nice and glowy without being like insane. So for my mascara, I usually use the Revlon one with the purple lid, and it's usually waterproof. but I ran out of that, so I've bought the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational, and I find this one actually really good. The only thing that I don't like about it is it does transfer underneath even though it still is waterproof, which is why I get waterproof mascaras, because I get transfer up and up here so bad. It doesn't matter what I do, it just is really, really bad. So that is why I head to the waterproof, because it usually works a lot better. Okay, so my eyes are done. That is pretty much as simple as it gets. I just like to make them more darker and stand out a bit more with the darker eyelashes. So I would love to be able to wear fake eyelashes every single day, but my eyes actually water. Oh, duh, everyone's eyes water. My eyes actually water a lot, so I can't actually I can't keep eyelashes on my eyes for very long. The only time it really works is at night time, when I go to fancy events, and even sometimes then they will unstick because my eyes just like produce a lot of water, so it just makes them not stick so well. So now with my lips, I go quite simple as well. I either use the MAC Velvet Teddy or I use the MAC Satin Spirit, and I've been really liking this one lately. I just feel like it's just a bit more darker, which suits winter, so that is what I've been doing every day pretty much. As you can see, I don't have a whole heap left, so let's do the lips. I just realised that teaches me that eating light and tangy chips before a video. Okay, it's gone. Okay, so this is the look. As you can see, it's quite simple. There's nothing really much to it. It just helps give my face some life. Okay, so this is my finished look. As you can see, it is quite, it's not simple. It's simple, but it's not simple. Like, it's not just a bit of tinted moisturizer and some mascara. Like, there's the highlighter and the bronzer and the eyebrows and everything on the face. So this is what I wear every single day. As you can see, it is really like easy to do. It's not a hard one. There's not a lot of colours that I put on my face. It's pretty much just one product of each thing. So I'm not mixing and matching and doing lots of wacky things on my eyes, and I'm not sticking eyelashes or doing eyeliner. Like, this is literally just my simple everyday makeup. And it really works well for me, and it makes me feel more alive than what I'd normally feel if I wasn't wearing makeup. So that is what I do. So I actually haven't been doing videos for a while now. So I've done a few here and there. I just put up my Get Ready With Me for my birthday. That was in April, which was a really long time ago now that it is middle of August. But I know I've had a few comments and like people message me and Snapchat and Instagram me and stuff like that, asking like, where are my videos, why aren't I doing any more, where are the dogs, like, you want to see the dogs. And I've just had so much going on in the past 2 months that I would just, I mean in the past 2 years, that I just needed to have like a bit of a break, because I just wasn't me, if that makes sense. Like, I was, but I wasn't. So I didn't want to film videos, so I just kind of had no want to film videos, just for the fact that I was just going through so much stuff that I just didn't even have time, and doing like a full face of makeup and getting my hair nice and like all the time is just really like pff. Like for work, I just usually put it in a ponytail or something and be done with that. But I never want it to like have my hair in a ponytail all the time on YouTube, because it's not me. Like I hate wearing my hair out. So that is why I haven't been doing more. I really want to get back into doing it. So if you guys have any ideas for videos or anything, like I know a lot of you want to see more of my dogs, which I don't blame you because they are the cutest things ever. But I do need some help with some ideas, because I want to just slowly start getting back into it. I don't want to do videos all the time like I used to. I mean, I do eventually, but at the start I'm just going to take it slow and try and do better quality content and stuff that I actually enjoy doing, just to make it a bit more funner for me, and then it gives me back my hobby because I lost it. So that is what is going on. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see any similar videos to this or makeup-y ones or anything, just let me know, and I will see you guys later. Bye.